After some time of just doing nothing, I got the idea to pretty much rank every reward in the past for the Overture event or whatever. Just for clarity, this ranking thing is gonna be in my opinion, since we all have our own rewards that we like and dislike. So let me know what your favorite reward is.
Number 30.
For number 16 place or last place, this is going to be the 250 gold reward. Like, what else am I supposed to say? I mean, it's a nice reward to, get some pocket change, but really, it's nothing like a new skin, but it does help you a bit for your financial status.
Number 27.
At number 15, we have the Premium Crate reward. Just as the coins reward, this one isn't insane, it just does give you a free skin, but still it's a nice reward since, it's a free crate, free skin, so a bit better than the coins.
Number 24.
Number 14 we have is the Frankenstein Electro Dude. Alright, let me be honest with you, I completely forgot that this guy or skin was even in the past. It doesn't really stand out like the engineer skin or turret or the emotes. This dude is okay, but not really my taste, and really I think just the regular taser skin would be a bit better than, well, this thing.
Number 16.
At number 13 we have the Spooky Dance. This one is literally one of the most intense emotes I think I have ever seen in my life. Sure, it's comedic for around 5 seconds, but then it gets kind of an emo. You don't really see yourself using this emote during games since you need to be focused, and while there aren't really many situations where you would be using this emo out of all the other ones, sure, it's funny, I guess, but there are a few that are literally better.
Number 12.
Number 12 we have is the Da Vinci whatever sniper. Even though this skin is pretty decent, it's not really a skin that is, too amazing, but it is an alright skin that is pretty much the W against all the other skins for the sniper. Like, let me be honest, who uses the winter one? Really, who does?
Number 12.
At number 11 we have the Masquerade Scout. Not gonna lie, it's pretty nice and the upgrades are just as decent. This skin with all the other ones just gives me a fancy vibe that I'm pretty sure that everyone gets using them, and is pretty nice. I don't know what else to really say, but I mean, I like the design and stuff.
Number 10.
Number 10 we have is the Da Vinci Militant. Just like the sniper style, this one has that yellowish and cartoon design. The militant's clothing and appearance just looks a bit more, I guess, better than the sniper. I really don't know how to pretty much describe it. I just get a lot more of a, I guess, pleasant-y vibe, or I just feel a lot better about this skin than the sniper one, since the sniper one's a bit he kind of looks like just a regular civilian. Well, this guy looks obviously like a lot much more better of a military dude.
Number 9.
Number 9 we have is the Z-Step emote. Don't get me wrong, this emote is cool as well, but not really one you see yourself using too much, just like the Spooky Dance. The nice thing about this emote is the fact that people can join your zombie walk by pretty much a prompt that appears when you get too close to them. Still is a cool emote, but really you're not going to be spamming or using this when you're pretty much focusing, but also when you could be using emotes that you can pretty much dance around or something like that. This one is cool, but not really one that you would be using.
Number 4.
Number 8 we have is the Masquerade Cowboy. One thing I noticed about this skin immediately is that the cowboy is pretty much one-handed. He doesn't have his left arm. I think that's foreshadowing something. Seemed pretty cool at first with, just his one arm. And however, when you are upgrading him to his final levels, he gets a ghostly left arm to dual wield, which I was theorizing about before I actually saw that, because since his final 2 levels are pretty much dual wielding with every other skin, I assumed that he would get a ghost arm as well, or something else, probably I don't know, a super powerful one pistol. But then it wouldn't make sense on how he would be able to rapid fire so fast with only one pistol, not dual wielding. And number 7 we have is the binary name tag. This name tag is pretty decent since it first has a purple stroke around it and purple electricity around your name. But also there's numbers that are kind of faded, but if you look closely there is also some fog or smoke with, you know, the numbers. Honestly, this is a decent name tag when I used it, and is overall pretty much overrated whenever I see people using it. Pretty nice name tag for free.
Number 7.
Number 6 we have is the popcorn emo. This is an emo that I will definitely be running since, you know, consuming food while watching an army fight off the enemy is always a satisfying moment. Like, I don't really know what else to say that just makes this one a lot better than the Z-step or the spooky dance. Probably because this one's situations when you just take out the emo and start eating is a lot more, I guess, appropriate than just, I don't know, when you're about to lose, you turn into a zombie or something. I don't know. Just enjoy the show. And number 5, we have the Gravedigger Engineer skin. So basically, even though they look a bit meh as a skin, it's the sentry turrets that they spawn that gets them this high up on the list. The turrets have their own skin, which is cool since all the other engineer skins don't have any, so pretty much having a bonus skin for your turrets gives them bonus points for pretty much, you know, having also a bonus skin. Don't really know what else to say. I like the turret more than the engineer skin, to be honest. And number 4, we have the Masquerade Warden. It's cool that the Warden has a ghost arm that attacks his prey with his violin. It gets even better when you level up the Warden because the ghost arm gets bigger with more spikes, and on his last levels gets ring around the arms. It looks pretty deadly and just looks a lot more like, I don't know, some sort of spear that he pretty much controls with his violin, which, well, is essentially what it is. It's pretty much nailing the awesomeness of this skin. I really do like this one.
Number 12.
Number 3 we have is the Masquerade DJ skin. Wait. Please don't go scorch earth for not accepting this skin isn't at number 1. Not gonna lie, this skin is okay. I see why many of you guys say that this is the best reward or whatever out of the entire pass. But the apparitions of the music instruments makes him look a lot better than he, well, you know, is essentially first. At his final level, there are pretty much a ton of instruments making music as the DJ is flailing around and commanding the ghost arms behind them that also command the ghost instruments. And the music it provides is quite good as well. I see why a lot of you guys say this DJ skin is by far the best reward, but not really to my liking, but still is pretty awesome, and I think it's okay to put it at number 3.
Number 4.
At the number 2 spot we have is, of course, the Masquerade Medic skin. So, this skin is a bit of, how should I put this? She's, kind of pretty. All of the medic skins are ranged from being meh to meh. The only other ones that seem okay is the future cyber medic and the soldier one with the pistol. And those really are just the only 2 that, you know, you should be running, since literally all the other medic skins, or just the other medic skin, is okay, but not like, you know, great or whatever. And then there's the Masquerade medic, which, well, let's just say she's a bit more nicer. Yeah, I'm pretty much biased here. Number 1. This seems insane for me to put it at number 1 as the best reward in the entire pass, but I've just gotta give it to the crossbow turrets.
Yes!
This skin seems okay at first, but then the final level is insane. Out of all the rewards, this one just seems like it has the most epicness and deadliest put into it. Sure, there are other turret skins that could be better, like for an example, the noob turret one, which looks pretty cool. But like the first few levels when he's just a noob with just, you know, a turret that pretty much does nothing. Well, it looks like it does nothing. Pretty much just kind of makes the skin a little bit less. But this skin has its own firing sounds, actual animations, and well, seems to have a lot more, I guess, creativity to put it, but also inspiration from, you know, Clash of Clans. Just like the DJ skin, it has as much creativity put into it, but we gotta admit, the DJ has way more creativity into pretty much the DJ's, you know, skin or whatever, animations. And that's my personal list. Which ones do you agree with or disagree with? Bye bye.